Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. My name's Chris and this is Restoration Rescue. We took out the Z today because it was a gorgeous day before it heads in for some much needed body work and some love. But today we're gonna be jumping on this Chevy 305 and getting some paint on it and dropping the oil pan. All right guys, so we're back here on the block. We're gonna tell you a little bit about what we're thinking. This silver we really like with the contrast, like this exact silver. So we got a new water pump in and it's a little bit different of a silver, more like a dark gray. But what we're planning on doing is we're gonna paint everything, like the water pump, our exhaust manifolds and our intake, all that silver color, just to break it up a little bit from the all black look that we're gonna do. So we're also gonna take off these valve cover heads, like Texas said in our comments last week. It was a really good idea, and throw on our old ones so we have less taping to do. But first we're gonna roll this motor over and we're gonna start dropping on the oil pan. All right, so we ran into a little bit of an issue when we were putting these oil pan gaskets in. You can see that they do not fit. You see this right here just doesn't line up. We need one that's more angled here. Seems like our affiliate, or people that we're an affiliate with, Advanced Auto, has it in stock out a couple miles away. So we're gonna run in the Z and go pick that up. All right, so we have this completely done. We have the oil pan in. We have all bolts down and they're all 12 foot-pounds down. Make sure that you use enough RTV in the corners. We laid a bead down underneath the gasket, above the gasket, and across, so to make sure that we don't get any leaks. And then we came over here and we put our oil filler adapter so that we can have an oil filter rather than an oil canister, which came stock on this. And then the next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna come down to the block. We're gonna lay down some lacquer, because you can see here how oily this block is. Paint's not gonna stick to that. So we're gonna dry it off with some of this lacquer, and then we're gonna start laying down some paint. that looks good, guys. So this flat black came out amazing with the duplicate color paint. So we mocked it up here with our valve cover heads on in black. It looks amazing, but what we're gonna do with this engine coming up in the future is we're gonna change this to a matte silver along with the water pump that we bought, our fuel pump as well, and our headers, so we can have a nice solid color to break up some of the black hole of the black. So that's gonna wrap it up for today's video. Thanks for joining us, guys, at Restoration Rescue.